It's dangerous.
But she just read me the statute. And it said that the obstructed window is only an infraction if she doesn't have side mirrors.
You got to hear any evidence about it.
I did. She asked him if he noticed anything else about the car. Did it have its mirrors? And he said, as far as I know. Mr. Kaplan, your appearance for the People versus IREC, please. Ms. Bridgeway?
The Defender Service E8847 on behalf of Ms. Irick. Cassandra Irick.
Thank you.
I do, I think.
Who's our first witness, Mr. Kaplan?
Right, the first witness would be Officer Wilkeson.
Please, Tim.
Ronald.
Yes.
Yeah, approach the court before.
Sure.
Oh, I'll wait.
No, you won't.
Littleton in.
Sorry?
Littleton here. Can behave himself.
Since that, we're just waiting on the attorney.
Officer, all the way up front.
I got you.
Come on up. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth today? Watch your step on my ramp. Have a seat in that chair. Get settled in and then state your full name and spell your last name for Heather if you would.
Abdullah Mohsen, spelling of ABDULOAH, last name MOHEIS.
E-N-S-E, spell the last name again.
MOHEIS.
Got it? Okay,
Your Honor, I'd like to place, I've offered a plea bargain, I'd like to place them on the record.
go ahead.
And that is, it'll be an attempt, actually use of controlled substance under 7411, don't you know?
The 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Noted.
I did receive that. I also received an offer from AK the comment for an attempt. I said that I would, I'm planning to avail.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Your Honor, we would move to admit proposed exhibit 1. It's a laboratory report authored by a state police chemist showing that the substance confiscated by the police officers, in fact, is a controlled substance.
Counsel?
I have seen this report, Your Honor, no objection to its submission for preliminary exam purposes only.
Thank you, Your Honor. So we will now formally move to admit proposed exhibit 1.
Admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Published.
I've got it.
Thank you, Judge.
Go ahead.
Sir, state your name, please.
Abdullah Mohsen,
Sir, how many years have you been a police officer?
2.5,
With which police department?
Progress.
Sir, I'd like to take you back in time to, as we can't go forward, 7/19 of 2025. That about 14 years. Were you working?
Yes.
What were your duties at that time as a police officer?
Patrol.
Sir, did you have the occasion while on patrol to meet or eliminate Cassandra Irick?
Yes.
If you saw Cassandra Irick again, do you think you'd recognize her? You think you recognize Cassandra Irick?
I don't know.
Judge, we have a second of this.
Okay,
You were involved in a traffic stop involving Cassandra Irick.
Yes.
You're saying you're not sure you recognize her today.
Yes.
Now, in terms of, how did you learn her name was Cassandra Irick?
For her identification card.
What formal contact did you have with Cassandra Irick, whoever she might be? During patrol?
Traffic stop.
Do you remember the basis for the traffic stop?
Yes.
What's the basis?
The rear window or the rear windshield was obstructed
Are you alone or with a partner at this time?
with partner.
And what is your partner's name?
Officer.
Sir, regarding the traffic stop, do you or your partner attempt to determine the defendant's status as a driver or non-driver? Do you attempt to determine through lien her identity?
Yes,
And what did you determine through lien?
that her driving status was suspended.
As a result of learning that her driver's license was suspended, what action did you take?
Based on her arrest,
Why did you arrest her?
because her driving status was suspended.
Are you involved in a search or is it your partner? Search of the defendant, exactly.
I believe I searched her. My partner did inventory search with her.
Did you find anything on Cassandra Iron?
I don't believe so.
What about your partner? Do you know whether he did?
Yeah, he found stuff in the car.
Who did? He did or you did?
He did.
Are you involved at all in preserving any controlled substances that might have been confiscated by your partner?
Yes,
What do you do? What's your role?
place it to evidence.
Did you do so in this case?
Yes,
Are you able to tell the judge what the controlled substance was?
it was Sebastian. And I believe. I refer to my report.
Sure. Judge, may you read this report?
Yes.
Yeah, take your time, please. Did you remember repeating the government?
Yes,
And what substance was it? Performance substance.
it was Sebastian and Pedro.
Now, do you remember the area where you first encountered the driver? In what streets or neighborhood?
Yes,
Well, what streets?
Easter and
Where are Easter and what located? What municipality?
in the city of Rogos.
Are you involved at all? Oh, can you tell the judge the car driven by this person?
It was. I refer to my report.
You want me to refresh his memory by way of?
Sure.
Was a 2012 silver Ford Focus.
Was Cassandra Iverick, whoever this person is, alone in the vehicle or with Pete?
Alone.
Was she in the front seat or back seat?
She was in the driver's seat.
Front driver's seat?
Correct.
Thank you, Your Honor. Look for
Ms. Ridgway.
Officer, could you state your last name one more time? I just cannot mispronounce it.
Mohason.
Mohason. So, Officer Mohason, on this day in question, you are in your sound car.
Correct.
You and your partner,
Yes.
Officer Reyna. You see a silver Ford Focus,
Yes.
and it has some items in the back window.
Correct.
You and your partner pull over the silver Ford Focus,
Correct.
and you conduct a traffic stop.
Correct.
Then you discover that the driver may have a suspended license.
Correct.
And you and your partner approach the car. Oh, back up real quick. Before you found out about the suspended license, you and your partner approached the car
Correct.
on the passenger side.
Correct.
And you guys tell the driver the reason for the stop.
There's no requirement for the officer to use.
There's no question. You didn't even ask a question. You're making statements.
You told Cassandra Irick, did you not, that the reason for the stop was for the obscured back window?
That's a statement. That's a statement, counsel.
Your Honor, this is cross-examination.
And you're making statements, and I don't know if you've noticed his hesitation because you're not asking questions. Did you, or maybe you make a statement and say, is that right?
You told the driver the reason for the stop, correct?
I don't know.
You don't recall. Would watching your body camera footage refresh your recollection?
We had checked on relevancy grounds. Maybe it's circuit court, it could be.
What's the relevance whether or not they told her why she was stopped?
Your Honor, my position is that this was an illegal stop. They stopped her for allegedly having things in the back window. They told her that's what they stopped her for, but there was no probable cause to stop the vehicle. So I am trying to establish that they did indeed stop her for having things in the back window and not for expired license or anything.
But
He said he stopped her because of the back window. On the stand, he said that.
So to be clear, Officer Mohisen. You stopped the vehicle, correct?
questions have been asked and answered.
It has.
After you approach the vehicle, you get the driver's information, right?
Right.
And that's when you run a license, right?
I don't recall if she told us she was suspended prior to running her lien.
And you said you've been a Romulus police officer for 2.5 years.
Right,
A police officer in total for 2.5 years.
right,
And so you know the laws of the state of Michigan.
Right.
And you understand the laws of the state of Michigan.
yes.
And you know you can pull people over for civil infractions.
All right, we want to check. This isn't a primer on Fourth Amendment law. Whatever happened,
Yeah,
happened. Questions.
I have one quick question.
okay, go ahead.
You understand that you have to have probable cause to pull a car over.
Objection, it's an inappropriate issue.
It is.
You decide what the law is, Judge. He doesn't.
I'm asking him if he knows that.
Doesn't matter what he knows. Ask him if he thought he had probable cause. Ask him that.
I do not think so.
Okay. Any redirect?
No further questions. We'll call Officer Raymond.
You can step down.
Thank you, Ryan.
Send Chris in if you would. Oh, Jamie's got him. Watch your step. Good morning. Raise your right hand. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth today. Watch your step on my ramp. Have a seat. When you're ready, counsel.
Thank you, Ryan. State your name, please.
Officer Chris Rain, Toronto Police Department.
Rena.
Rain, yes, sir.
Officer Rain, good to see you. Officer Rain, how many years have you worked for the Romulus Police Department?
Be 10 years in July.
Taking you back to December 19 of last year, 2025. About 4 in the afternoon, were you working?
I was.
What were you doing at that time?
I was on patrol.
Did you have a partner or were you acting alone?
At a partner, Officer Myson.
Are you in a marked vehicle or unmarked?
Mark,
Uniform or no uniform?
full class vehicle.
Did you have contact with a woman named Cassandra Eric?
I did.
Eric?
Yes.
Where did you have contact with Cassandra Eric?
Easter Road, I believe near Wood. In Ron, city of Romulus.
In what municipalities are located? You said Romulus.
Correct.
Thank you, sir. Officer, what caused you to notice this person, Cassandra Eric?
The rear window of her vehicle was completely blocked, as if she wouldn't have been able to see out of it,
Is it a ticketable offense?
as far as I understand.
Do you remember where precisely you first encountered the driver of the other vehicle?
You mean like where in the city?
Yeah.
It was in the area of Inkster and Wick is what I recall.
As a result of noticing obstructed window, obstructed windshield, windows, what actions, if any, did you take?
I conducted a traffic stop.
Do you remember what type of vehicle this person was in?
I remember being a smaller sedan. I don't remember the specific make and model, unfortunately. I could look back at the report that I parked the road if needed.
Unnecessary. Do you know whether the driver was alone in the vehicle?
She was.
Now, if you saw the driver of that vehicle again, you think you recognize it?
I would.
Look around the corner and let Judge Oakley know whether you see it.
You haven't played in black.
Your Honor, may the record reflect the witnesses identifying the defendant.
Noted.
But what actions did you take, if any, when you made a traffic stop or initiated a traffic stop?
Right.
Did the driver decide to comply?
She did. I made contact with the driver's side of the vehicle and we discovered that her license was suspended. Once
What
we,
did you do when you learned the young lady's license had been suspended?
so with our policy and procedure, it's an arrestable offense. I got her out of the vehicle, placed her in handcuffs and walked her to the back of the patrol vehicle after conducting a search on her person.
Did you conduct a search of her person?
I'll be honest, the person, I don't remember if it was myself or my partner, Officer Mahyson. I know I searched the vehicle, but I can't recall at that moment if I searched her person or if he did. One of us would have conducted a search.
I'm sorry, any contraband found?
Not on her person.
Did you find any contraband?
I did.
Where did you locate contraband?
It was inside of a purse, which had a couple plastic baggies in it. It was on the passenger side of the vehicle.
Any other women in the car or standing in the car?
No, sir.
Defendant offer any explanation?
Can I call off the top of my head?
Officer, what happens when you confiscate what might be controlled substances?
We collect it, we hold it with us until we take it to the station. We kind of do what we call processing the evidence. So we secure it in a generally manila envelope or a plastic baggie, secure it with property tape. Put it in a drop box with what's called an MSP lab sheet, which is just us asking the Michigan State Police to do an analysis of what we believe is narcotics. And then
Defendant never say to you that she had a valid prescription for the controlled substance?
not that I recall,
So what happens ultimately to this defendant?
she'll be arrested for possession of narcotics.
Hey, Gary, nothing from.
Cross, Ms. Ridgway?
Officer Reyna, you were driving, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're the one who pulled over your scout cars.
That's true.
And you did that because of the allegedly obstructed rear window of this Ford Focus.
Right.
You didn't really notice anything else about this car, right?
Right.
It had all its mirrors
As far as I know, yes, ma'am.
and it was operating fine.
Yes.
I have no further questions.
No, correct.
You can step down. Watch your step, Chris.
Your Honor, people arrest.
Any defense witnesses
No,
ready for argument?
Any case happens thousands of times across the United States per day, maybe not Saturday and Sunday. You have police officers on patrol in a marked vehicle, Judge. They observe a car with obstructed view for the driver. They initiate a traffic stop. In doing so, they learn that the defendant has a suspended license. And as you know, Judge, that's an arrestable offense. They arrested her, they search her, incident to the arrest. And it's unclear as to who did what. Collectively, the two of them confiscated the drugs, and you know that they followed procedure. You've heard from both of them as to what happened to the controlled substance. We would seek a bind over as charged.
Counsel.
Your Honor, this case was a violation of Miss Irick's Fourth Amendment rights, and she was pulled over for this alleged infraction. MCL 257.709 clearly states that a person shall not drive a motor vehicle if driver visibility through the rear window is obstructed unless the vehicle is equipped with two mirrors, one on each side. So the only way that they could have probable cause to pull over Miss Irick on this day is if her back vehicle was obstructed and she was missing one of her two side mirrors. We just heard Officer Reyna say nothing else was wrong with the vehicle. There was no probable cause to stop the car. That is from Wren versus the United States. That is established law. There was no probable cause to believe a traffic violation had.
Mr. Kaplan, argument?
Well, thank you. Judge, heard unequivocal testimony that that vehicle, the silver Ford Focus, 2012, had an obstructed rear window. That's dangerous. It's dangerous driving that way. It could lead to accidents. Legislature doesn't want that. In this case, that's what she had. It's a question of fact for the jury beyond.
Just briefly, Your Honor, whether or not it's dangerous,
Is there a reread argument?
Yeah, because I didn't like yours.
essentially, The police have to follow the law. They both testify that they're police officers, that they know the law. They pulled Miss Irick over outside of their bounds as law enforcement. Okay, I understand seeing something obstructed and thinking, oh, maybe she can't see, but unless you have probable cause to pull somebody over for a traffic infraction, you cannot do that. And from this infraction, Miss Irick was arrested, a search was conducted, that is all fruit of the poisonous tree in this case. Thank you.
How is it probable cause if it's not a, infraction?
We think an obstructed window, obstructed rear window is an offense, and it's dangerous.
But she just read me the statute. And it said that the obstructed window is only an infraction if she doesn't have side mirrors.
You didn't hear any evidence about it.
I did. She asked him if he noticed anything else about the car. Did it have its mirrors? And he said, as far as I know.
Understood. We take the position that had he not stopped that vehicle, could have been a very serious accident.
Could have been. But I drive an F-150 with a cap on the back and I can't see spit out of my window other than headlights at night. Dismissed.
In this courtroom, the judge carefully listened to every detail before reaching a decision. The court showed patience, fairness, and respect for both sides, while ensuring that accountability remained at the center of justice. The judge's words reflected the importance of responsibility, self-control, and respect for others. Rather than acting on emotion, the court relied on facts, evidence, and the rule of law. This case serves as a reminder that justice is not only about punishment, but also about protecting victims, encouraging accountability.
In this intense courtroom exchange, the judge makes one thing crystal clear. Justice must be based on facts, not assumptions. When questioned about the plea, the judge firmly states that he never accepts a guilty plea without a proper factual basis. He even tells the defendant that if the court made a mistake, he is willing to correct it immediately by allowing the plea to be withdrawn. The judge's message is powerful. Fairness comes before convenience, and the integrity of the justice system cannot be compromised. In this courtroom, the truth matters, and every criminal conviction must be supported by real evidence.